danger, and survival. Among the rolling grasslands and thick jungle shadows, a new story begins, the birth of lion cubs, destined to inherit the legacy of kings. In a hidden den, away from the eyes of predators, the lioness gives life to her young. Fragile and blind, their world is nothing more than warmth and sound. Yet within their tiny frames lies the raw power of hunters in the making. The first cries echo into the night, signaling the arrival of new heirs to the wild. For weeks, the mother is their guardian. She nurses them, protects them, and keeps them safe from hyenas, leopards, and rival lions. In her vigilance, tenderness and ferocity coexist. Every rustle of grass is a potential threat, and she positions herself as a shield between her cubs and danger. As time passes, the cubs open their eyes to the world, a world both magnificent and unforgiving. Their first steps are clumsy, their play clumsy too, but every stumble carries a purpose. What looks like harmless games of chasing tails or pouncing on siblings are, in truth, rehearsals for the greatest performance of all, the hunt. The lioness is not only a protector, but a teacher. With patience carved by instinct, she introduces them to the art of survival. She leads them out into the open savanna, where the scent of prey lingers in the wind. The cubs watch as she crouches low, her muscles taut with tension. They mimic her movements, awkward at first, but improving with every attempt. She shows them when to wait, when to advance, and when to strike. Weeks become months. The cubs grow, their once soft faces sharpening into the fierce features of hunters. They are no longer fragile dependents, they are apprentices of the wild. Together with their mother, they begin to stalk smaller prey. A warthog here, a gazelle there. Each success feeds not only their bodies but their confidence. Each failure teaches resilience. By now, the family moves as one, a pride bound by blood and survival. The mother leads, but the young lions are eager to test their strength. Their roars grow deeper, their strides more powerful. The jungle no longer sees them as helpless cubs, but as rising predators. Then, the ultimate challenge arrives. Hunger drives the lions to seek a large kill. They encounter a mighty yak, towering and defiant. Its horns curve like weapons, its body thick with muscle. For the young lions, this is no ordinary prey. This is a battle. The air thickens with tension. The lions circle, eyes gleaming with hunger and determination. Their tails flick with anticipation, claws unsheathing, breaths shallow. A low growl rolls from their throats. Then, with a thunderous roar, the attack begins. The yak stands its ground. It charges forward, horns slashing through the air. The lions leap, claws scraping, teeth snapping. The sound of the struggle fills the jungle, roars, grunts, the crack of hooves against flesh. The ground shakes beneath the weight of predator and prey locked in a primal clash. But strength is not always enough. The yak's fury is unmatched. With one violent thrust, it tosses a lion aside. Another is kicked to the ground, wind knocked from its chest. The pride fights with all its might, yet the yak refuses to fall. In the end, exhausted and battered, the lions retreat into the shadows. Defeat hangs heavy in the air, but this loss is not in vain. The young lions have faced the raw truth of the wild, that survival is not only about hunger and courage, but also about patience, skill, and respect for the strength of others. Their scars become lessons, their retreat, a step toward maturity. As the sun sets behind the horizon, the family gathers again. The cubs, now young hunters, lick their wounds and rest beside their mother. Tomorrow, the hunt will begin again. Tomorrow, they will rise stronger, wiser, and more determined. This is the story of a lion family, born in secrecy, raised with love,